just, my father was injured. My father was, and so forth. And I was doing amateur theatre. And then I went on weekend drama courses and so forth. And I just enjoyed and loved acting. Actors are boring when it comes to talking about acting. I think acting is a must. Good, bad, or indifferent, you must do it. Or don't bother. Because it requires such bravery. I mean, true acting. As I've just said to my audience earlier on, your eyes, your face, your heart, your soul, your mind, your imagination is judged. And 90% of the time you're shot down. And you've got to have the courage to put your foot on the stage. You've got to have the courage to face a camera again. Opera, it's not so bad. You can have a bad cold. In ballet, you can have pulled a leg muscle. But in acting, everything is judged. The best actors are the most vulnerable. The best actors are the ones who are beggars. That's why with Patrick as a knight and things like that and other people, when I see them, I always make sure I give them a healthy kick up the arse. They are beggars. The best actors are beggars. Vulnerable, searching. And anyway, it's a very, very sacred art, which I'm only saying that now and requires great bravery because my life has turned into something else, quite different. Anyway, eventually I went to the amateur theatre. I had to work at night, leave school at 14, and I was an undertaker's assistant, making coffins. The only job I could get. Then as a plasterer, you can always tell a plasterer, they have the most supple wrist. And I became a master plasterer, and then up to the age of 18, and I became a really terrific plasterer. And I did amateur theatre at night, and of course after that, I then did my national service. You had to do that before you could go to drama school. You couldn't go to, how could I go to drama school? How could Patrick Stewart go to drama school? He was the son of a milkman, I'm the son of a coal miner. You know, and then in South Yorkshire there was a place called the Mexborough Theatre Guild. There was hundreds of amateur dramatic societies. They were better than Sheffield Rep. There were marvellous actors there. This area was full of Judi Dench, full of Keith Barron, full of young people of that talent. Were really talented. And you. And me, of course. And then, of course, I'd go to the Mexborough Theatre Guild, and there's a man called Harry Dobson, with a giant man with great sausage fingers, a giant of a man. And he'd taken it up professionally as a director, far superior to Trevor Nunn, far superior to any of the directors in the modern theatre. A brilliant man who decided to stay in Mexborough and teach young people. Thank God for that, because my Yorkshire accent was thicker than any accent we'd ever heard. I mean, people complained to my mother, oh, Brian's accent, we can't understand a bloody word he says. My accent was that thick. I had to say there was a World Peace Congress at the time, because there's not going to be any more wars in Sheffield. And the great Negro singer was there, Paul Robeson, who made all these wonderful films, a great big black guy who played Othello at Stratford. And Picasso was there, and I was always very good at getting to the front of the queues with children. I got right to the front, and there was Picasso, and I didn't believe him, but you're not Picasso. You're not Picasso. I don't believe you're Picasso. You're not Picasso. I said, you sound more like Carmen Miranda, because he did, you know. I like you very much. It is the only accent I have. If you're Picasso, draw me something. And then the Sheffield Town Hall, 20,000 people, this and the other. The 350,000 people in Worcester Park and all that, from all over the world, generals, Russians. And he drew a dove of peace. He drew it in 10 seconds, and I thought it was crap. And then I said, that shows you're not, that's not a dove. That shows you're not Picasso. I'll draw you a dove. And Picasso said, you know, it is the first time I have a critic. And I drew him a dove, and he took it, and I turned his down. And if you go to Sheffield, the art gallery there, you will see a drawing by Picasso at this time. And you can see the hand is holding a dove. He did it in 10 seconds. As an adult, you can see it is beyond genius. It is so wonderful. And it's brilliant. This was turned down by Brian Blessed. And it is worth about 37 million. And my father wouldn't talk to me for weeks. But I was 12 years of age when I saw that. But anyway, 14, I'd done this. I was now